exercise session in July here, so it was only fitting that we had the Santa socks on for Christmas in July. So we'll get right into it here, guys. First thing today, we're gonna go with our balance. So we're gonna go into a tandem stance. So we've got one foot in front of the other. The idea is basically to have your heel touching your toe. All right, so heel touching toe, we'll go right foot out in front with a toss today, okay? So is what we're doing, we're just finding an object, tossing it up, trying to avoid any of the wobbles. We'll do 10 reps. We'll go ahead and switch our feet around. You may notice one foot a little bit better than the other, depending on which one's out in front. Working on our hamstring. I'm just going to do 2 sets of 20-second hold on each leg. All right, so we'll go onto our back. We're going to stretch the right leg first. I want you guys to keep the left leg nice and straight. We're going to pull that right leg up. Go ahead and drive the hands behind the knee. Give yourself a bit of a pull, but we want to keep this leg nice and straight. We don't want it bent like so. All right, we'll hold for 20 seconds. We'll go ahead and switch legs. We'll do the left leg. Straighten out the right. We'll do the left. Three, two, 1, back to the right. And one more time over to the left. Hold for 20 seconds. Seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Quadriceps. The setup is a little bit tricky. You will need an exercise band. So what I've done is I've taken that exercise band around the chair here, and then that band goes right behind my knee. All right? I'll keep my leg out in front, whichever one I'm working. I'm going to have to make sure that I keep a little bit of pressure on this chair, or it will fall backwards. All right, we're going to do 15 reps. We're simply bending the knee and then pushing the knee back in to the band. We'll do 15. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, quickly switch legs. So I'll step my other foot into the band, taking my other foot out. The band goes right behind the knee. Again, a small bend, pressing the knee back. Five more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Moving on, we'll go into our sit to stand. So remember, with our sit to stand, we want to pull our feet back towards the chair. All right, our heels should stay planted. So if I pull my feet back too far and my heels start to come up, I'm pulling my feet too close to the chair. So my heels are planted. I'm going to focus on driving my knees out as I stand. So what you don't want to see is this caving in of the knees. Okay, arms are crossed. We've got 12 reps. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more. And relax. For our second set here, I wanted to show you guys from the side, because another pointer that we want to follow is getting our nose out over our toes. Okay? So what we're trying to do is take our nose, and if we take a line straight down, it's right over our toes. It's going to shift our momentum forward. So what we don't want to do is come down like this. Alright? So same thing, sitting towards the front, heels pulled back, arms crossed, nose over the toes. Set. 4 more. And rest. Alright, the next one we're taking our lateral flexion that we've done in the past, and we're making it more challenging. Alright, so I'm going to take my band, I'm going to set it down, step on the very end of it with my left foot. Okay? I'm going to stand up nice and tall. Okay? So you'll see that the band wants to pull me this way. Alright? So I'm going to flex from this side of my spine to make myself stand up nice and tall. We'll do 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll switch to the other side. and relax. Second set. Remember, as I'm coming up tall, I don't need you to overextend to the opposite side. We'll do that with the next set here. So it's just coming up to this tall position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch sides. That'll pull us down. Extend up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Next one we're going to do is on the table. This one's going to be a tabletop with a march. So what we're trying to do is brace our core the entire time. Alright, so I'll start with my knees bent. I'm going to eliminate that arch from my lower back. So I'm going to press my back down and squeeze my abdominals, and then I'm going to march my knees towards my chest as I keep my belly and my back pressed into the table. 1, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, halfway. And relax. Now, that movement is rather challenging. If it didn't seem too tough to you to keep the lower back down as you marched, chances are your lower back was starting to come back into that arch position. Alright? So really focus on keeping the back pressed down the entire time. We'll do 10 and 10 on each side. Again, pressing the lower back down, marching the feet. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 6, and relax. The next one is going to be a standing back row. So I've got my bands set up over in the doorway. Our goal is to have those bands with tension, driving our elbows back to right about here. Alright? So what we don't want to do is over rotate or over pull, because the shoulder starts to internally rotate. We don't want that. You might start to feel a little bit of pain if you do that. Alright? So arms straight, pulling straight back. We'll go ahead and do 15 reps. Both hands working at the same time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and release. These muscles up close to your neck, if you shrug your shoulders, you can kind of feel them activate. If you felt those muscles working as you rowed here, on this movement in particular, chances are you were shrugging as you were rowing. Alright? So what you want to make sure of is pulling your shoulders down and back, and then driving the elbows straight back from there. You should squeeze your shoulder blades together at the back half of this movement. Shoulders down and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. And relax. On the back side of the arm, our tricep. This one's going to be utilizing an elevated surface, so it might be a table, a chair, the couch, even just a step. Anything that you can find. We're going to get into basically a bench dip. So we're going to have ourselves seated on the table for now. We'll walk our feet out so that our butt comes off the table. Our arms are going to point back, so you're going to externally rotate through the shoulders, so your elbow should be going straight back. And then from there, we're going to bend at the elbow as much as we can without any pain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and relax. Coaching this movement or working with an individual on this movement, we will see this. Okay, so we see this oftentimes. It's basically, yes, I'm lowering myself to the ground, but my arms, my elbows are not bending. Okay, so make sure that movement comes from a bend at the elbow and then an extension at the elbow. We'll do 10 again. 5 to go. Way to finish strong today. I'll see you guys back here again next week.